Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Up Next. I'm gonna come back with another video. Hey man, say man, look, we got Nicki. Pookie keeps destroying her life. Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson, aka the Celebrity Junkie. Let's get straight into it. Let's go. Make sure that like, make sure that subscribe button. Let's go.
Hey everybody, it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junkie. I really want to have a conversation about Nicki Minaj because Nicki Minaj is such an inspiration to so many women, black women in particular, and that is because she's made a bag. We could talk about her being a lyricist. I think that she's a pretty good rapper, but you know, if we want to talk about BBLing it up and looking a mess, we could also say that, and that is what Nicki Minaj represents. She represents a caricature of a black stereotype that keep the black community as a whole behind. But nevertheless, she's worth a lot of money. In this same instance, just because you have a big BBL booty and a whole bunch of surgery, it doesn't mean that somebody takes you seriously, because they don't, okay? And you might be able to date a few dudes when you're young. Unfortunately, nobody's gonna like you. And in the case of Nicki Minaj, nobody does. You can say that she dumped Meek Mill. You can say that she dumped Safari. And then she ended up with this guy, Mr. Kenneth Petty. And people just can't believe how she gave a guy like this a chance.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So I know everybody heard by now.
I don't want to hear no single bitch who ain't got no motion. We don't even know who she is. I don't want to hear no. I don't want to see no comment section. I don't want to hear no single person. I don't want to see. I done got demonetized already. Fucking with O'Shea, man. That's what I'm saying. She say some dumb shit, I'm skipping.
What's going on with Nicki Minaj and her divorcing her husband? I don't know if it's true, but I've seen several videos with her.
Who gives a fuck if it's true or not?
9 times out of 10, 99.9% of the time, he's gonna use what you have done for him to get other women to betray.
Shut the fuck up.
He don't have no great conviction, and he's been trying to. He don't have a job. He don't have no money. Okay, and the person that he basically allegedly took advantage of has been trying to sue him, Jennifer Huff, for years. Okay, so he went to jail for this, and she's still trying to sue the guy.
Nicki Minaj's husband is seeking court permission to go on her Pink Friday 2 world tour. No to register
to hide his income, and you know, she wants to basically make him produce 7 years of financial and employment record. She's saying that he's hiding basic tag documents, bank statements, and employment agreements, okay? And because she wants to also get paid. She also says that high-profile artists compensate their security teams generously, often paying 6-figure annual salaries. And that, you know, hey, she needs to also pay me because he basically is on the worldwide tours, he has money. And when you look at all of these problems with Nicki Minaj, you have to sit back and think, could this have been avoided if she had somebody else? Now, she can make it seem like, oh, I've been knowing him for 24 years, right? Well, if that's the case, then why was she with Safari? Why was she with Meek Mill? She's with this guy because won't nobody else deal with her, okay? No man will put up with her with that attitude. So now, all of your life, you have to go around basically hide his money and all of these things because you're taking care of a grown man. And to be honest, and I always say this, you see women doing this more often now they got money. It's a lot of, and it's not just in America, it's everywhere. Even over here in Africa, you see it. Women paying for guys. And it's not just ugly women doing it, or BBW women, as you guys may say. These are women in their prime. Should we say Keke Palmer? Anybody? What about Megan Good? Okay. A lot of these women are paying for dudes to deal with them. Nicki Minaj is no different. Remy Martin is no different. Cardi B is no different. Well, nobody, look at, she was with Stefan Diggs. Stefan Diggs and clap her cheeks. He's already on to somebody else. Who will put up with that? And you keep trying to tell them like, hey, y'all better change y'all ways, but no. Nope. Okay, then continue to take care of a Pookie as if he is your other child. Then they come out here and they start crying how much stress they under, girl, God, I'm tired. Yeah, it's tired dealing with a grown kid. I understand that. Yeah, I would cry too. If I had to take care of an adult that was stupid, in my opinion, I would be crying, okay? If I had to deal with somebody I thought was an idiot, I would be crying. If I had to deal with somebody every day that I thought was dumb, I would also cry. Because what is the point of working hard to achieve that status that Nicki Minaj has to deal with somebody who...
Let me tell you, when you're dealing with people, right, you are what you attract. So if you're saying that you're dealing with a stupid person, then you must be stupid because you attracted that person. See, that's why y'all got to be careful on, like, y'all talking about y'all exes or y'all significant others and things of that nature, because it's just a reflection of you. So within and so without, bro. Come on, bro.
In that situation, you could have stayed broke for that. You could have stayed broke. Like, the only reason why I work the way that I do is so that I can have a better life than what I had before I had all this, which I don't have much now, but that's the whole point. Okay?
That's cap.
I am working for something that is greater than what I have. Otherwise, I was good where I was at. I wouldn't be in Africa, as much as I love it here, if I felt like I was getting so much less. I'll be at home. I wouldn't work hard to achieve greatness if I had to deal with people that I felt were stupid or held me back. I wouldn't deal with them because I'm not gonna work hard to deal with losers.
Because you're not stupid. You're not a loser.
But you're starting to see I gotta have kids by somebody. It's okay if he's a beta male. At least I know he can't go nowhere. And look, you men out there, y'all keep taking money from women. They're gonna show you. Well, they're gonna teach you. Yeah. On camera they smiling, but you think that she don't be letting him know you broke? I run this. You ain't got no money. You ain't doing nothing. I'm Nicki Minaj. Who are you? Yeah, you better shut your damn mouth. Damn. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have something. That's how they talk to you when you're broke.
Talk greasy, ain't no? Talk greasy.
Okay? And a lot of you men out there, oh, I gotta get a girl that got some money. Okay, we'll see. We're gonna see. We will absolutely see. And again, the whole purpose of working hard as a man is to never end up with somebody like Nicki Minaj. And for women out there who want to work hard and get the bag, be ready to pay a man's bills. All of them. Yes, and he gonna have a bad criminal record too, because all he know how to do is clap cheeks. He not gonna be able to read and write. Don't worry about that. And as soon as that bag start drying up, ask Remy Ma, I thought she had a young dude for her and all that. Let the bag dry up. They gone. Oh yeah. Because when you don't want to sacrifice your attitude like a Beyonce did, see, when you Nicki Minaj, you can just be whatever you want to be and talk crazy. Yeah, and you end up with a guy like that. You end up with a guy like that. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke.
It is what it is. 4 seconds and it'll be next video. Next video.